All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note. When you fight someone like that, so close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy Pimblett.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said, if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this guy away. Paddy Pimblett gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight. Beautiful combination up top.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate. He's got that single collar time locked in. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Changes his stance. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Great body kick there.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, there we go.
Pimblett's in half guard now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Throws that teep. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Pimblett gets touched by that kick there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice round. Very nice round. Perfect. Your counters are looking awesome. Keep that up. Your jab is looking good. Keep that up.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that new leg.
Visible damage, and you see him start to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he's taking.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by O'Malley.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the road.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's with the arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And now he's got the back. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful, but also defensively.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, man. We got to start defending those takedowns. Defend those takedowns. Don't let him get another takedown. I want you to make him carry your weight every time he does. Make him pay.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Pimblett's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Paddy Pimblett.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Nice body kick there. Final second. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble. That is it! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion.